Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you with the WrestleMania 32 preview. I honestly don't really know any more matches that will be added to WrestleMania. It looks like the whole card has come together this week with Monday Night Raw and SmackDown, as well as Roadblock being out of the way. Now they can really focus on these WrestleMania matches. I felt that this year was a little bit really weird building up until WrestleMania. All of a sudden, you put this pay-per-view in the middle of March, and even though it's looked at as a house show or a live special, because of the fact Triple H was involved in this and Roman Reigns was taken off television due to his nose injury, we've got Dean Ambrose wrestling for the championship on a show in Toronto. Brock Lesnar was wrestling against a random opponent. It was supposed to be Bray Wyatt, and then it ended up being Luke Harper. I can honestly tell you that they really didn't put any build into two of the top three matches for WrestleMania, and it's making WrestleMania honestly feel a little bit weird. Now that WrestleMania time is officially here, only with a few weeks left to build up and until the big one, it does feel a little weird, and it does feel a little bit like WrestleMania isn't feeling as special. But when I look at the actual WrestleMania card, when I go to WrestleMania.com or whatever it is, and here is the lineup, I really feel like WrestleMania 32, it might not live up to what people really thought it was going to be. I mean, when it was said that it was going to be in AT&T Stadium and it was going to be in Texas, when it was WrestleMania 32, there was so many expectations put on it. People thought we were going to get a Stone Cold Steve Austin match, Shawn Michaels coming out of retirement, seeing The Rock wrestle against Brock Lesnar. It was one thing after another, and we kept seeing these things get shot down like the Bullet Club or like Mick Foley. We were shooting them down left and right, and it sort of left me in a spot where at least I'm going to WrestleMania and I'm going to have an awesome time hanging out with my friends. I think that it's going to be a great time, but maybe WWE won't be able to put on a great card. But honestly, with Triple H being champion, with Shane McMahon making his return, Undertaker wrestling in a Hell in a Cell match, I guess you can say they're fighting for the fate of the company, whether Shane McMahon is going to take control of WWE and Monday Night Raw, or if the Authority is going to stay in power. I honestly can say that I think that WrestleMania is going to be a big show. As always, it looks like just about every championship is going to be on the line. As always, every match has some sort of so sort of moving towards the future. You've got some normal matches thrown into there, which honestly makes it feel like these matches are kind of special. When was the last time we saw the tag team match on WrestleMania and it really not have the title on the line? It's just two guys that, even though the championship's on the line, they don't get along. They really want to have a match. It's going to be at WrestleMania. The Usos versus the Dudleys. You've got the New Day coming in as tag team champions against the League of Nations. You've got the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal returning for the third year in a row. We've got a United States Championship match, Kalisto versus Ryback. You've got the triple threat with the Divas. You've got Charlotte versus Becky Lynch versus Sasha. And then you get into the three big ones. You've got Dean Ambrose against Brock Lesnar. It's going to be a no-holds-barred street fight with Shane McMahon and Undertaker in the Hell in the Cell. Triple H versus Roman Reigns. I think that honestly this is going to be a great show. I'm honestly really excited. I got my seats. I'm sitting in 11R. I think that Dallas is going to be one hell of a trip. But in the WrestleMania preview, we're not going to be talking about the trip. We're just going to be talking about the matches. So in the upcoming videos that are coming up, we're going to be talking about each match by match, giving predictions and thoughts about who's going to win and where we think this is going with the match. So this should be really fun. Sit back and relax, grab yourself some Doritos and a Pepsi, and we'll see you guys in the next video.